Hi everybody, today's video is going to be a review. It was supposed to be a first impressions, but I got too excited and started using these products, so it's going to be a review instead of first impressions. It is going to be a review on BH Cosmetics brushes, BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, the Shan XL, which comes with lipsticks, and the Marble Collection Warm Stone. I did a look with using both of them, so that's why they're both in the video. Also, Tarte Cosmetics Tarteist Mascara and Tarteist Clay Plate Liner with brush, and Too Faced Melted Matte in Lady Balls. Also, a little review on this Sephora Color Switch by Veramona. As you can see, I've already used this. This is absolutely dirty, and I do have to say it works. Because sometimes I use the same brush I use the same brush sometimes if I want to get a certain look, and I'd always use a Kleenex, but I find that this mesh really works, and it's gentle, and I love that it's dry so I can do it, but that's filthy. I'm not sure how you clean this. If you know how to clean this, leave it down below or I'll do some research. Definitely invest in this. It works pretty well, in my opinion. So, we're going to get on with the video and start by priming the face. And for primer, I use e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer in clear. So just gonna prime the face. Prime. And this primer, I know I'm not doing, I just gotta say that it definitely hides my pores. Not to say I have enormous pores, but it definitely makes them disappear. Oh, and a little on the eyes. Don't forget to prime the eyes. So now that the priming is done, I'm going to do some color correcting using Tarte Wipeout Color Correcting Palette. Okay, so that's it for color correcting. Now I'm going to go in and do my brows. Some that I've been using to help with my brows, and I just use Maybelline's The Nudes eyeshadow palette, and I use this shade right here for my brows. And some that has been helping is my BH Cosmetics spoolie type brush, and all I do is I simply take it and brush through my brows. To do my brows, I just use this by BH Cosmetics, this spoolie type brush, and I just quickly brush through my brows. I don't trim my brows, I don't do much to them, I do not frame them. And my brother right now is bringing another product I use for my for my brows, and I just go in the Maybelline, the Nudes palette, and use this shade right here, and I'm just taking this brush from bhcosmetics and picking up the product and running them through my brows. I'm going to get closer so you guys can see how I do this. And now I'm just going to take Rimmel London's Brow This Way Clear Gel, just to clean up my brows. Some more. And then I go back in with that brush and just brush everything out, like just to smooth everything out. Next, we're going to move on to eyes, and I am just going to take this brush right here, this flat pointed brush. They don't have labels, so I'm not sure what type of brush this is, but I am just going in with the Shan XO eyeshadow palette and taking this shade right here to conceal that color correcting I put on, and just to have a base. What I love about these eyeshadows is they're blendable and very pigmented, and they're just, I love the formula of these eyeshadows. I just love this. I cannot rave about this enough. I love her, watching her videos, especially her lip swatch videos. I just love watching her as a YouTuber. She's actually one of the people that inspired me to start a YouTube channel. My first person to inspire me is Zoella. She is actually the first beauty person I watched on YouTube. So now that the base is set, I am going to take my BH Cosmetics fluffy brush, and I'm just going to use this, actually flip to the other side, and clean it because I did use it, and I'm just going to swirl it quickly just to get all that excess off. Like, that's just a little bit of swirling, and it's come out as if I just opened it yesterday. So for the crease color, I'm going to go in with this shade and pick some up, and I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions. And because I have hooded eyes, what really helps me define my eyes more is if I focus the crease color more on the outer corner. I just, like, I put the crease color through, but I also just really like to focus it on the outer corner here. So we're just going to do the other eye. I am going to take this angled brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics Marble Collection Warm Stone and take this shade right here and just focus it on this half of the eyelid, the inner part of the eyelid. I'm just gonna apply that halfway. Actually, we're going to apply this to the whole lid. And the thing I love about this palette is I love the colors. So, we are now going to take this pointed brush and clean that off. And take this burgundy type of color and apply it just on the outer corner. I'm just going to do that, sort of, because this is so pointed, I can sort of just draw on like a pencil of how much I want to go in, and I'm just going to do the other eye before I blend out so I can make sure it's even. And I even go into the crease with it. Okay. Now we're going to take this fluffy brush again and just blend that out. They're very blendable shadows. So. Next is eyeliner on the bottom and the top. So for my waterline, I am using NYX eyeliner in Copper. I love this liner, and I'm just going to apply it on my waterline, and I'm going to get in. Next is eyeliner on this part of my eye, and this is the part I struggle with. I'm just going to sneak the mirror away from behind the camera so I can use it for me. I'm just going to use Tarte clay paint liner, and it came with this brush, and I loved using this brush. I had more control. I thought I would try this, and I love it. And I love that I get to use a brush because I have more control. And what I love about this product is that you just squeeze a bit out and it comes out on this part right here. And I also used this bhcosmetics liner brush, which I'm actually going to do it differently this time and use this on this part, and for the wing I will use this. So I'm just going to get some product and pick some up. I love this mascara. I was using Rimmel London's Wonder Lash, which did something for my lashes at first, but it was drying out. I love how there's something about it having no like angle and it just being like straight that I like. I feel like I have more control with it that way. I'm just gonna run these through the lashes. I hope I'm not. I just love how wonderful this mascara works. I was very impressed with this. I find that it doesn't clump and it also separates my lashes. Now we're going to the other side. And when I'm done, because I'm not completely happy with my liner, I'm going to just touch it up, which is what I also love about the Tarte liner, is I can fix it up. So now that the eyes are done for now, I am going to go onto the face, and I am going to be using Revlon Color Stay Normal to Dry Foundation in Ivory, which is my shade because I'm so pale. And I'm just going to put 3 pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm just using this beauty blender. Actually, this is Real Techniques, and I'm just going to use that to put it all on. Next, I'm using 2 different concealers. One hides my spots and blemishes, and it is Rimmel London's Hide the Blemish. I will rave about this product. I find that it really does help cover up any spots. I've actually had a stubborn one down here, which is actually going away, but I had to use extra foundation, extra concealer. I had to use both my concealers on this one spot down here because it just said, I don't want to be covered up on so many spots, where other times I have tons of spots and I need to cover them up. So today was one of those days where I have extra spots and we're just going to cover them up. Cover those spots. And next we are going with my favorite concealer. It is CoverGirl's Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer. And this is in the shade Light. But I love the coverage of this concealer. I'm doing a crappy triangle. I always do a triangle on my face, but today it's not working out so well. And the chin here, and I'm just going to highlight, put some here, and do the triangle up here a bit, and on my nose. And now we're going to set the face using Rimmel London's Stay Matte Powder. I love this powder. I actually brought my other one with me in case, like, I'm almost done this one. It's a good thing I have another one. And I'm just going to use my Luxie large 504 large angled brush. Just set my face. And this does mattify. It definitely does mattify everything. So you have, if you want a matte look, I definitely recommend this product. So So now I am going to brighten up my under eyes using Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm just going to take this banana shade using my Real Techniques brush. I can't remember what this one is, but we are going to use that. I'm going to pick up some of the products and brighten up those under eyes. That's it for brightening. Next, I am going to contour using Revlon's Contour in Bronzilla. And I am actually going to try something different and use... I keep all my brushes in this container, and it's so cute. I picked this up from the dollar store. I'm just going to take this small angle, or this angled kabuki brush, and just contour. See, I've used different brushes and I'm just not getting the contour effect I want, so I'm going to try it with this. Pick up some of the product. Ooh, I like using this. My face feels tacky. I'm liking that effect. Ooh, I love that. Equal. So now I'm just going to contour the rest of my face just to give it some warmth. And I'm just going to take this big fluffy bhcosmetics brush and just, you know, blend a bit. Just to smooth the edges out. See, I've got contour. Ooh, I love my contour. I'm going to start doing that from now on, because I got cheekbones now, girl. Don't ask what that was. That was just me being me. You do you, boo. Now blush. We talking about a blush I love. And this is Tarte's Part. Sorry about that. Battery's bad. Anyway, I am using Tarte's Party Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I love this blush. And it's really hard. I don't have an actual blush brush, so it's really hard for me to choose what brush I want to use. So I am going to use Real Techniques contour brush. Oh my god. And I smile and then I swipe up. See? That's what I like. That's what I like. And I just take this Lexi brush just to soften it out a bit. Next is highlight, my favorite part. Actually, I have many favorite parts of this. Doing eyeliner up here, not one of them. I am just going to take Real Techniques fan brush and go in the contour kit and pick up this shade and highlight my face. Next, we're going to do the brow bone and the inner corner using, where's that brush? Where's that pencil brush? Using this pencil brush and going in with this shade right here. Next is lips. Love the color, love the formula, love how it turns matte. So I'm just gonna apply this. So, this is the final look. Before I end this video, I realized I didn't do this in a video before, is a question. I did it in my first video, and I'm trying to do it on my blog post. Ask a question at the end of a video. So today's question is, what is your favorite product for spring? As we are in spring, what is your favorite product? I will try to come up with questions for each video. If I forget, don't get mad at me. I have bad memory, but I am going to try, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my other videos. Check out my social media. Links will be down below. Links will be in the video somewhere. And any suggestions, my social media or down below. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.